everyone. So today I'm going to be doing kind of like a bronze smoky eye with a little bit of bronzer and blush, just kind of like a really nice look for summer if you're going out, because here in Australia it's getting to be spring summer time. So yeah, that's why I'm doing like a bronze like look for like summer and not winter, because we're just leaving winter, even though it looks like winter right now. But anyway, before I begin, if you hear like workman sounds, I don't know where it's coming from, but they're like drilling stuff and it only just started. That's always the way. As soon as I make a video, Ali barks or there's sounds or something. So all I have on right now is my primer, which is by Designer Brands. Looks like that. And I have on my foundation. And the colour is Classic Eye. And I have my powder by Napoleon Purtis, and it's in the Camera Finish Look 1. And I'm so devastated because I've hit pan on it and it costs like $60. And I don't want to buy a new one. So, the first thing I'm going to be using is my bronzer. By Physicians Formula, and it's a multicoloured custom bronzer in light. So it just looks like that. So I really like this because you get a mix, it's not just so harsh. And I'm just using a random brush. This is like the biggest brush that I own, so I like how it applies bronzer. So I'm just going to swirl this in the bronzer, tap off the excess, and apply it to my cheeks. I'm not really doing anything special. I'm not going to contour my face or anything today. So, and when I'm doing my bring it up onto my temples, I squish my brush and do that so I can get the colour placement that I want. And I mean, if you have a small forehead, don't do this, but I have a big one, so I'm just going to take this random brush that I used to put my powder on. It's by Thin Lizzy, I think. I'm just going to take a little bit of my powder and just blend that out. Then I'm going to take my Rimmel London blush, and this is in 04 bronze, and it just looks like this. And I'm just going to be taking that on my MAC 129, which looks like that. I'm just going to swirl it around, tap off the excess. Now, because I have a chubby face, I don't like just applying it to the apples of my cheeks, because it comes off as making my face look a lot more chubby than what it is. So I put it on the apples of my cheeks, but I bring it up as well. Then I will be using this palette for my eyeshadows, but it has a really pretty colour. This is the Designer Brands 48 eyeshadow palette, and there's this colour up here which is like kind of like a beigey off-white champagne colour, and I'm going to be using that just on my ring finger as my highlight. So I don't know if you can see, it's just really pretty, and I'm just going to be placing that on my cheekbones. This is probably not even going to show up on the webcam as anything, but it's a really pretty highlighter. Same on the other side. Okay, so now that we've got that on, I'm going to be taking this BYS Bronze Shimmer Shine Pencil in 06 bronze, and the colour looks like this. I'm sorry that it's messy, it's melted. But so it looks like that. Apply the amount however much you want. It depends how full on you want the look to be. So I'm going to probably apply a fair amount. Now you can blend this out with your finger if you want, but I don't have any wipes on me, so I'm just going to be taking my MAC 239, just looks like that, and I'm going to be using that to blend it out. Now, because I want a smoky look, I'm going to take this up off the crease, like up over the crease, so it does give more of like a smoky look. You don't want to bring it up too much, but just enough so you can see it when your eyes open. So up, oh that's so annoying, up off the crease just a little bit. And this doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to blend it out anyway. Like that, doesn't have to be perfect. Then just taking a fluffy brush, mine just looks like this. It's the MAC 213. I'm just going to be blending out that bronze colour. Doesn't have to be perfectly blended out, but just enough. So It's not so harsh. Then like just taking a short eyeshadow brush. I have hair on this. Something like this. This is my MAC 214. It just looks like that. In the designer brands palette, I'm going to be taking the second one. Second colour looks like that. It's just like kind of like a bronzy gold colour. It's really, really nice. I'm just going to pack that onto my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to stipple it onto my lid. These eyeshadows are really good for people. I'm pretty sure I know you can get them in Australia, obviously, but I have a feeling you can get them overseas. I might be wrong, I don't know. I'll put the link to their website below so you can go check them out. But their eyeshadows are so pigmented, it's amazing. And this eyeshadow palette was only like $18, I think, for 48 eyeshadows, which are like so versatile because there's blacks, greens, blues, pinks, browns. It's quite nice. So just do the same on the other eye. Just something like that. Then taking the same fluffy brush that you used to blend out the colour to begin with, we're going to be taking this colour here, which is like a kind of like a deep shimmery brown. You can use like a dark chocolatey brown if you want, but I will show you after this colour why I'm not using a dark chocolatey brown. So I'm just going to apply this into the outer crease, outer V of my eye. Sorry, that's so it should look like that, and then we're just going to take a big fluffy brush, just a different one because we just used that one obviously to apply the colour, but mine's just the MAC 275. Looks like that. And I'm just going to take that and just blend out the colours ever so slightly, because the more you blend it out, the more smoky the look actually is. It should look something like that. Then on, this is the MAC 222, just any kind of like precision brush. I'm going to be taking the black from this palette, which is that one there. And you want to take a super small amount, like barely anything on your brush, and you want to apply this really lightly just to the outer corner. And by doing that, as you can see, it adds a lot more depth to the look. So that one has like a lot more depth than this one. Like that. Then we're going to take that fluffy brush that you used to blend out the colour just then, and we're going to blend it out. Then the last thing I'm going to do is get that brush that we used to pack on the gold colour, this one, and get the brownie colour that we put on the outer crease, and just bring that on the bottom lash line just to about halfway. It depends, and it depends on how smoky you want it to look as well. If you want it to look more smoky, bring the colour further down. It should look like that. And the very last thing I'm going to do is get the BYS bronze shimmer pencil that I just used before, and I'm going to line my waterline with it just to where I put the eyeshadow. I'm sorry about Ali, guys. So now what we have to do is put some mascara on. You could put fake lashes on if you wanted. I did this look last night and used my fake lashes, but it took me like 20 minutes to put them on. We are done. So that's the bronze smoky eye look. I really hope you like this look. If you want to see more looks, just leave me a comment and let me know. I will be getting a better quality filming device soon, hopefully. But yeah, so I hope you really like this look. Let me know what other looks you want to see, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.